Declared passed. Clerk will read the next bill.
Senate Bill 420 relating to women's health.
Question now arises upon third reading and final passage of Senate Bill 420. Representative Kenny Guyer.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Senate Bill 420A seeks to educate women with dense breast tissue about their increased risk of getting breast cancer and to understand the limits of mammography in detection. It will prevent more stories like Laura Caldwell's, who thought she was doing everything she needed to, and still the doctor missed her cancer for 2 years. When Laura asked why mammograms hadn't caught her tumor, the doctor informed her that she had dense breast tissue, which makes it harder to see tumors on mammograms. When she asked why she had never been told she had dense breast tissue, the doctor replied, "We don't usually tell women that information." I know that's not true of all facilities, but certainly true of too many. Laura completed her treatment and went into remission in March 2012. However, earlier this year, just a week before Senate Bill 420 was scheduled for a public hearing in the Senate Healthcare Committee, Laura's doctors discovered another tumor, this time in her brain. Doctors believe it is likely the breast cancer that went undetected for 2 years was the cause of that brain tumor. A week after traveling from Eugene with her family to testify in support of Senate Bill 420, Laura underwent brain surgery to remove this new tumor. While the doctors were able to remove the tumor, the doctors say that Laura's cancer has a 70 to 80% chance of reoccurring, and her prognosis is not good. Colleagues, we know that early detection of cancers greatly increase a patient's chance of survival. Part of the early detection is informing patients of their personal risk of developing the cancer. Senate Bill 420 will save lives by educating women about the risks of dense breast tissue and making them aware of alternatives to mammography to improve early detection. Senate Bill 420 passed out of the Senate and House Healthcare Committees and the Senate unanimously. I urge your aye vote on the potentially life-saving bill.
Is there further discussion? Representative Whitsett.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the bill.
To the bill.
Colleagues, Senate Bill 420A is a very important step for women's health in Oregon. I'm proud to be a chief co-sponsor of this bill with Senator Dingfelter and Dr. Senator Steiner Hayward. I started an identical bill in the House, House Bill 2015, in February, and we ended up with this Senate bill, which we bring to you today. Mammogram breast density issues will affect about 40% of all women. These women are 4 to 6 times more likely to get breast cancer than those without. X-rays are often unable to delineate cancers in women with dense breast tissue, yet many times women with this health issue get mammograms year after year and do not know that the radiologist reading the mammograms may not be able to discern if they have clean X-rays or not. This bill seeks only to have the facility performing the mammograms notify the patient of results and possible increased risk of breast cancer, and advise the patient to contact their health care provider regarding potential supplemental testing. Women are half of the population, and we all have had a mother at the very least, and often sisters and daughters who will benefit from this bill. I urge your yes vote. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Is there further discussion? Seeing none, Representative Kenny Guyer, do you wish to close? She does not. Those of the opinion the bill should pass will vote aye, and those opposed no. The clerk will open the voting system. Representative Reed, how do you vote? Votes aye. Representative Tomei? Votes aye. Representative Parrish? Votes aye. Senate Bill 420, having received the constitutional majority, is declared passed. Clerk, read the next bill.